This is an emergency broadcast, but you all need to calm down because this move is expected. You see, head and shoulders in crypto is different than head and shoulders in standard markets. More often than not, head and shoulders have what we call on our channel a flick off. Stops everyone out, shakes everyone out, and in this case, since it's inverse plus our baseline is positive, leaning upwards, it's gonna shake everyone out and then it's gonna rocket back up. If you are or were in my signals group, you would have known this morning before this shit happened when the price was 12,200, 12,300. So let me repeat this again. If you are new to this channel, more often than not with head and shoulders, even standard head and shoulders, they don't just break down like this. They come up back first, stop everyone out, and then proceed down. In this case, we have an inverse head and shoulders. And so instead of it just breaking up, it is stopping everyone out, and then it's going to come back up. If you are new to this channel, what matters more than anything with head and shoulders, doesn't matter if it's inverse or normal, is the baseline right here from shoulder to shoulder. What we're looking for is, if we want the price to go up right now, we want the baseline to be leaning upwards. If the baseline is leaning downwards, which actually you could have a case for, if this is some would say that this is the end of the shoulder right here and it's actually leaning down. But you could also say this is right here too, because then this would actually be the little shoulder. So either way, even disregarding the baseline, it is, in my opinion, that we are just seeing another head and shoulder flick off, which is more common than just a head and shoulders breaking out instantly. Now, why does this happen? Because crypto is Eastern, not Western analysis. Eastern. It is like a hydrogen cell with an extra little attachment on it, and it creates something new. That is Chinese technical analysis at its purest form. You have your standard pattern plus some Chinese bullshit, and then it plays out. Market Cipher. Last night in the Market Cipher chat, people are like, it's bullish. I said, no, it's not. On the 3 hour, on the 2 hour, on the 4 hour, we were the white was cutting in. I said, no, on the larger time frames, we're going to see a drop. This was called last night in our group on the 4 hour, the 3 hour, the 6 hour, all the larger time frames. 3 hour, boom. If you have Market Cipher, you would have known this drop is coming. If you didn't have Market Cipher, you were being blind, led by the blind, because you thought that there was just another head and shoulders and this was just supposed to break out right away. And that is not the case. Thankfully, for those who are in our community, you were warned, you knew this was coming, and we actually hit a little long scalp. We hit some scalps, little long trades last night on the 5-minute blue waves, somewhere in here. Either way, none of that shit matters. Going to the 12 hour. This has to play out. Let it play out. Today is going to be bearish. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe even tomorrow. Gonna see some candles come down. And when this is done, when we receive the signs, when the blue waves start getting cut into, when green dots start firing off, when we see snake eyes, we will know that that is the bottom, and it's going to be time to load up the longs, and we're going to rocket back up. And while everyone else got screwed and lost everything they had, our group is going to end up on top, because here, baby, what separates CryptoFace and Market Cipher from everyone else is we lead the market. We tell you and we know what's going to happen before it happens. And the proof's in the pudding, baby. Ask any of our 750 or 800 whale members, the people in the Market Cipher. If you ain't with us, you're not against us, but you ain't with us. And you're on your own, and you're being led by people that don't know what they're doing, that are making guesses and gambling rather than taking statistical analysis and what's really the truth, the reality, and applying it and using it to your benefit. So I'm having a good day. All my longs were exited. Actually had a little short. I've been busy as hell today, running around doing errands. It's hot. I'm thirsty. I'm going to go with some ice cream. Still got a couple more errands to run. Tonight is the recording with Ivan. It's not going to be live, so I don't know when he's going to air, probably tomorrow. So yeah, if you don't have Market Cipher, you don't know what you're missing. You're missing on every move. We knew that this drop was coming. We were prepared for it, and we're all having a good time. There's always going to be a couple noobs anywhere that don't know what they're looking at. Last night, literally in the middle of the night, I went into my Discord, and I saw some people saying, Market Cipher's bullish. It's bullish. I'm like, what are you talking about? The white's cutting into the blue. So please do not, careful who you're listening to. Unless they have kick-ass profit logs and testimonials, don't listen to them. Okay? You don't need anyone else in this group to tell you what's going on. All you need is yourself. You have Market Cipher. The Market Cipher videos are in the Market Cipher video tab. So just be wary. I cannot be here policing all the time to make sure that people aren't saying dumb things, wrong things. Profit logs kicking ass. Testimonials kicking ass. I mean, look at this dude, Crypto Euro. I think he's new. Market Cipher's insane. Can't believe something like this exists. I know it's cheating. You know every single move, if it's going to go up or down, and pretty much when. It's sick. Nader's going to nade. He says, Mothers of God, holy shit, this guy just made 17 Bitcoin. Damn. Damn, dude. Holy shit. This guy has gone from a fish to a, excuse my French, but a fucking whale. Wow. Naders, I didn't even see this. Mother of God hit that divergence hard in one of my bigger accounts. Look, he saw the divergence. He saw the short coming, and he fucking nailed it. CryptoFace, he said it's entirely up. Boom! CryptoFace, that entirely would not have happened prior in my strategy if Market Cipher didn't give me so much confidence with a quick glance for that divergence. This guy just made 17 Bitcoin. How much is 17 Bitcoin? He just made $200,000 off of Market Cipher. So anyone saying, oh, CryptoFace lost 150,000 a year and a half ago, you just had one person make all of that more off of one trade from Market Cipher, and just, oh man, I'm telling you folks, you don't know what you're missing. Today is the last day that you can get Market Cipher for 0.07. End of discussion. No, the whale crew's not included. No, the whale crew's not discounted. They are two separate things. The steps are in the description. It's not hard. If you didn't know this was coming, you should have. You should have. This guy just made 200 grand because he had market cipher. End of story. See ya.